Once taken captive following a battle, Nathan was brought to Nobutada's village where the leader of the samurai, Katsumoto, would often speak to him in hopes of learning more about their new western enemy. Upon arriving, Ujio confronts him for disrespecting their leader, threatening to kill him then and there, only for Katsumoto to intervene. His desire to kill Nathan is not tempered as, while he is still recovering from his wounds, Ujio speaks about the value of a man's honor, declaring he will end his life, only for, once again, Katsumoto to interject, explaining they are of different cultures and they cannot force their beliefs upon him. As a result of the immense respect Ujio has towards Katsumoto, he does as told, reluctantly as it may be. Once Nathan is in walking condition, he explores the village freely, and on one rainy day, he guns past with him using a wooden katana, facilitating their second interaction. Ujio's strict adherence towards tradition and the way of the sword leads him to find Nathan holding one insulting due to the supposed values of Western men in comparison to his own people, leading him to confront him so he is no longer holding it. When instead Nathan challenges him, understanding he cannot simply kill him due to Katsumoto's orders, he accepts the challenge. The gap in skill is obvious as Ujio throws Nathan to the ground and disarms him with ease. However, where Nathan excels is in not surrendering until everything he has been spent, choosing to stand and face him until Ujio renders him immobile. When next they meet, upon seeing Nathan with a katana, his response was not to immediately dismiss him or fight him. Instead, he remains quiet and approaches as if contemplating what to do. Katsumoto approaching them and giving the go-ahead in allowing Nathan to participate is what solidifies his decision. A combination of the respect he has for his leader and the respect that was born towards Nathan as a result of their prior encounter. During this time, Nathan continues to train, both with others and alone early in the morning, embracing their way of life, and because of his diligence, he grows till he earns a draw against Ujio when sparring. In this moment, he sees Nathan as an equal, nodding in approval while giving a slight smile. It's a blink and you'll miss it moment, but it is one of 2 times in the entire film Ujio comes close to smiling. Considering how much value he puts into one's actions, this speaks volumes as it suggests despite the difference in their way of life and backgrounds, he is glad to see Nathan grow, not only as a warrior, but also as a man. When Katsumoto's life is threatened, Nathan and Ujio fight alongside each other to save him, having grown from enemies to brothers-in-arms over the course of the film. Nathan fighting for his friend and protecting the peace he had finally found, while Ujio fights for his leader and maintaining the soul of Japan. Both wanting their way of life to endure rather than letting it be snuffed out by the flame of progress and ambition. Said brotherhood is solidified in the moments leading up to them departing for battle. Of everyone Nathan has interacted with in the village, Ujio approaches him first, testing his armor, making sure it is well worn. Not only confirming his confidence in Nathan as a result of his training, but making sure the armor is worn properly, adhering to their culture and tradition, while assuring he is as safe as could be under the circumstances. Throughout the film, the two have only spoken 3 lines to each other, all from Ujio's part, and all prior to their first duel. This is a fantastic example of how to build the foundations of 2 characters' relationship to each other by rooting the development of it in their actions, and how they treat each other rather than what is said between them.